was in Germany and practiced with a lot. Like their teacher and one of them. Two of them are Marines.
Tell Jesse to come over here to commentate. All right, we had some stream troubles earlier.
What's up, everyone? Hopefully we can stream again.
Yeah.
All right, so we got grand finals here. Let's
Now, I think DJ is going to go pretty hard for this because he hasn't never won a Nebulous.
That's true. How do I? Here we go.
Brands?
All right, so Moon takes a quick stock, and then DJ stops to explain something to him.
Did he really?
Yeah. Wow. This is like a strong game for Moon. Oh, he misses that platform follow-up.
Yeah.
And they're just talking to each other during the set. These guys are best friends. They're trying, but there's no bad blood here. They're just happy to be taken first and second as usual.
Has there ever been a time when they both took first and second? Because Hacks
is usually here, so usually these guys are second and third. Moon has won this before.
Yeah, I know that.
But I don't know if DJ took second that week.
And when Reno won, it was Reno and Soft.
Yeah, it was Reno Soft. And DJ's been on a little bit of a losing streak recently. The last two Nebulas, I think he took 7th and 5th.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's definitely good to see DJ. No, sorry. He had took 7th before the last one where he beat Soft and took 2nd.
Okay.
But he took 7th in the Nebulous before that. So it seems like hopefully the losing streak is over.
That J-Man showed up.
Yeah, that was the super stacked one. So hopefully he's got it back. You know, from the way he's playing today, it certainly looks like he's playing like he was last week. Oh, that Falco.
DJ, he's extremely consistent at a certain level.
Yeah.
But at a bit of a higher level, he's a bit inconsistent.
Yeah. Unlike Moon, who pretty much is just always on, DJ has he has off days.
Yeah.
And it's a little weird because you don't usually see players of as high a caliber as DJ have off days. A lot of the reason that some of the top players aren't top players is they just don't have off days. They maybe have days where they're not playing 100%, but they're only playing 95%.
And
so
at a super...
Ooh!
Yeah, that was a sick down air.
Destruction!
At a super top level, look at like Hacks versus M2K at Zenith. It's extremely difficult to keep that level of focus on the game.
Yeah.
Throughout like three out of 5 sets.
Yeah. Where was the refresh thing?
Right-click this. Why didn't they do it? Save.
Alright, we can't update the score. We're not very smart. It's 1-0. Moon won the first game and already has a commanding lead in the second. Oh yeah, try refreshing that. Hit refresh.
Well, maybe it's...
No, that's the saturation value.
Title.
No, trust me, that's not it. It's actually, it's not through this, it's a picture. Don't worry about it. Alright. Wow, that was a nice, and that's the DJ Nintendo special we're talking about. That use of the flutter hush, that forward air. It's something that a lot of Foxes really didn't do before DJ.
Yeah.
And so for instance, like the true DJ Nintendo special is flutter hush to up smash, and that's something that you actually saw Leffen was using a bunch at MLG and Evo, which was interesting to see, because that used to be considered like something janky that DJ did that was like, oh, it's just DJ, but like now you're seeing a lot of Foxes start to use it. It's actually a pretty good option.
And I would say that the Moon similarly has, his usage of down air with Marth is pretty unlike most other Marths.
Like right there, that nice space down air just to keep DJ locked down. Wow. Yeah, no, Moon's a really creative player. Like, we played a set last... Oh my god! He almost had the reverse Ken combo. He decided to go for fair bear, though. He didn't want to risk it. So, Moon and I... Nice hack stash by Moon. Moon and I played a set last Nebulous, and in it, Moon was using sour spot up smash as a way to reset me. And he would do... Or it wasn't a reset, exactly, but he would do sour spot... up smash into like forward tilt or forward smash. That's something I'd never seen before.
Yeah.
Really creative player. And
the
again,
thing is, if you don't know those setups, like most people don't, because if you're a creative player, you're creating those setups.
Yeah.
You can't react to them.
No. If you're adaptive, you know, you'll learn it, but it's tricky to adapt mid-set, in mid-game even.
Yeah.
You know,
especially mid-game.
Especially mid-game. One of the things that I think is really astonishing if you watch like Armada is just how quickly he can adapt. He could be getting destroyed the first 2 stocks, just download complete, and then not lose another stock.
Yeah. Surprised Moon didn't go for a back air there.
Alright. Moon going for some weird shield pressure. Kind of decides to pressure shield with a sword dance. Maybe a mistake. Alright. This should be the stock for DJ. Oh no, he missed. Oh! Okay. DJ notices that he's not actually going for the ledge and stops and changes his shield DI to be towards the stage so that the Marth killer doesn't push DJ off the stage so he could just up smash out of shield. Fucking brilliant stuff.
And that's why the Marth killer is actually really good, is even if they don't go for the ledge, you can still react to them.
Yeah. Alright, DJ's brought this back. He was down 3 stocks to 1 at one point.
Yeah.
You know, this is Fox, an up throw up arrow kill. He goes for the DJ Nintendo special. He doesn't get it though.
I think.
Oh, here's the down tilt. Will he get the finish? Oh no, he goes for. That's strange. Up tilt rather than tipper. You know, those tippers on the platforms are guaranteed.
Yeah.
Alright, he goes for a kill off the top. Oh, nice tech. Oh wow, DJ just walks away. And there we go. DJ
nice
takes
game by DJ. That was an incredible comeback. Okay.
3-stock comeback by DJ.
Battlefield again.
This is a New York tournament. It's Battlefield or bust.
It is Battlefield or bust. I'm actually kind of salty. I went to a tournament a bit upstate from here, and I played a Falco. He went Battlefield, 1-1, and I just let him counterpick to Battlefield. I was like, sure, why not? I feel like, and then he just started like abusing Battlefield hardcore against me.
I always let people go back to Battlefield. I love Battlefield.
That Falco did end up getting like 3rd at that tournament.
So maybe he was kind of good.
He was okay.
He was alright. He was alright.
He was alright, but the tournament was pretty free.
Yeah.
Smokey B got 2nd at that tournament.
It was one of the Smokey goes and tries to win a tournament with a bunch of scrubs.
Right, and then
doesn't even win.
And doesn't win.
Shout outs to you, Smokey.
He lost to a Fox named Envy, who I had to play first round after we were in teams grand finals together.
Yeah. Yeah, Smokey's a fraud.
Smokey is indeed a fraud. He talked about how great he was at Project M, and then got like double eliminated in the PM tournament here last week.
That's awesome. We miss you, Smokey.
We do miss you.
Oh! Wow, Daraki wall jump for no reason?
I mean, I guess DJ can bring this back again.
He did it last game.
But like we were saying, the Moon is a very consistent player.
Yeah. Moon is not the kind of player to get the chokesies, to get the...
Yeah.
You know, to get nervous, start missing his tech skill. Moon's very consistent.
Yeah. I remember before I started competing, I watched ROM 6.
Sure.
Where Moon got 3rd, and everyone was like, what? The Moon got third? And I'd say right after that tournament, it was pretty clear that he just got a little bit better than he was.
Yeah.
And now I'd say he and DJ are pretty even.
I mean, Moon pretty consistently outplaces DJ at this point.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think
All right, 2-1 Moon.
to beat each other, they're pretty even, but to beat other people, I'd give it to Moon.
I'd say that I'd agree with that. Yeah, it's really been cool to watch Moon get better. I played with him probably about 2.5 years ago when he first started playing. I had a fest in my apartment.
Yeah.
He came over, and he was fucking terrible. I was just beating him. And then I played with him like 6 months later, and he was beating me every game. I played with him another 6 months later, and he was like doing well. You know, he was like winning tournaments. He got good so quickly.
Yeah, and even though I'm saying he's extremely consistent, I still see him getting better now.
Yeah. Yeah, he is not stagnating. He is still improving, undoubtedly, which is...
And this dude loves Marth, guys.
Oh my god, he loves Marth.
He's not planning on switching to Fox anytime soon. So all you Marth mains can definitely learn a thing or two from...
Yeah, dude, he beat Ice with Marth, he beat Fly with Marth.
He almost beat Axe.
He almost beat Axe with Marth, like...
And Axe is a known Marth Slayer.
Yeah. Well, so it's interesting. I heard Pew Pew saying that he thought that matchup was actually bad for Marth.
It's hard. Marth wins the neutral game, but Pikachu can do really janky things to Marth. And off stage, it's,
Yeah.
it's done.
Unedge guardable versus super easy to edge guard.
Yeah.
Oh!
I've also talked to Captain Smuckers about it. Granted, he's not as good.
Oh my god. You see that? That
Yeah.
dare, actually, he got the weak hit, which knocks them up, and it stage spike DJ.
That was crazy. Yeah, it's interesting because Ken also thinks that matchup is really hard.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just if you're an aggressive Marth, you don't like that matchup.
Yeah.
But yeah, Smuckers doesn't think it's that bad for Marth, but he also doesn't think it's that bad for Pikachu. But on the Pikachu Smash boards, everyone's like, no, this is the worst matchup in the world, guys. Stanky leg. I was expecting an up smash there.
Yeah, I thought he was going to try to send him to the moon. Ooh.
Nice. DJ's not getting a lot off of his shines.
No, he's not. He's almost always, not being able to get a follow-up afterwards.
Yeah, which is pretty crazy because that's really hard to DI as Marth, especially if you, like the way DJ's doing them, where he's just sort of reading the moon.
Yeah. All right. If Moon wins this, he wins the tournament.
Oh.
Okay. Oh!
Not
All
dead
right.
yet, though.
Just needs the... Oh, no! All right, let's keep it calm, Ryan. Oh, no. Caught him flinching. Oh! He did the same thing he did earlier where he changed his shield DI to away, expecting Moon to go for the stage. But this time Moon went for the ledge, and he misses it, but he catches him with the up B. Nope.
What? This is
What
crazy.
is going on?
Oh my goodness.
DJ wins and just shakes his head.
So what happened there?
So many things. Flubs is what happened.
Yeah. If you've never been in that situation in the tournament, it is crazy pressure.
Yeah. You'd be amazed what kind of moves come out when it's last stock, high hit, about to win a tournament.
Yeah. You know, oftentimes people play better at the beginning of a tournament than near the end because it's an extremely mentally draining process.
Oh, yeah. I mean, tournaments are physically tiring, too. You're playing for hours and hours. And so even besides the mental game of, you know, I'm afraid this is a good player, just the mental game of I've been playing for 6 hours now.
Yeah.
Am I still sharp? Am I going on autopilot? Am I making good decisions? That's huge.
Which is why I'm glad like 200-person tournaments are run on 2 days, not one.
Shoutouts to Skatar.
Oh my goodness. Blech. SKTAR is possibly one of the worst tournaments I've ever been to.
Yes.
Worst run, at least.
Yeah, I mean, Katar is the homie, but that was the worst tournament I've ever been to.
Yeah.
Like, by a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They almost DQ'd Captain Smuckers in PM because he was playing a game in Melee.
Yeah. Shoutouts to no planning. But it looks like TJ's going to get this reset right here. Moon's starting to bring it back.
Oh, Moon got a really good tech there, but it wasn't enough. By the way, guys, us saying that SKTAR is the worst tournament we've ever been to is pretty bad considering that No John's is in the tri-state area.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. I mean, Skatesar made No Johns look, like, great.
Yeah. And, like, not to say anything bad about Alucard, he's a homie, but No Johns oftentimes did not run very well.
Alucard's a great dude. He's just not a very good TO. Shots fired.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if you don't think tournaments can run on time, Nebulous is a great place to just see that they clearly can.
Yep.
And, you know, it gets double the entrance No Johns was getting.
It gets better, guys. Come to Nebulous. All right. Is this the reset? We have a bracket reset, people.
Also, if you're in a place with no scene, just, you know, you got to be the TO.
Yeah, just start it.
Just start it. People will join.
All right, we're going right back to Battlefield.
Especially if you're at college.
Yes. If you're in college, start hosting Smash Fest. You will get people to come. People get into the game. And then, you know, you can do cool shit like enter the Melee games with all your friends.
Yep. I'm going to try to start a collegiate affiliate at my school.
Dude, do it.
You know, so is Smuckers and Dirty Deeds.
Yep.
You know, but I don't think anyone's going to beat Rutgers.
Rutgers is good. There are some really good teams in Pitt, too.
Yeah.
CMU, I forget which one has a bait, but one of the CMU teams has a bait and a couple others. Or one of the good Pitt teams has, like, a bait and some other good people. And Columbia is also amazing. They've got Faya, Zero Omega.
Yeah. If you guys don't know, Columbia, sometimes you may see these random names like Faya, Cheese Puff, Zero Omega. These really random names that no one outside the tri-state area knows about because they don't really enter tournaments except for teams for a long time.
Yeah. They don't.
They are extremely solid players.
They're so good. And yeah, they just they come to Nebulous, you know, pretty often now. So you'll see them here, but they don't really travel to anything. They're a bunch of, you know, good players. They all go to Columbia University, and they're all really good.
Reset. Yeah.
All right.
There are definitely some hidden bosses in New York.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure in other places, too. And also a lot of players who are solid, but, you know, maybe not, you know, tournament threats.
Moon decides to try to go for the air dodge back to the stage.
Yeah.
A little bit short, unfortunately. CRN.
Okay.
All right.
That was a sick neutral air.
That is one of the things that Moon's been really consistent at, using that reverse neutral air to edge guard.
It's extremely good.
It's something that Vino's stolen from him. Oh, wow.
Really? Yeah, shoutouts to Vino. I think he's in school now.
Yeah, he is. Upstate. He's going to be the captain for SUNY Buffalo.
He's in Buffalo, right?
Yeah, he's going to be the
Oh,
SUNY
I was
Buffalo.
just in Buffalo. I should have visited him.
He's going to be the captain for Melee Games. I mean, he just got there like yesterday, so.
Oh, nice. See, that's the thing, though. Like, you have places like Rutgers, which have Swedish Delight.
Internet Explorer.
Yeah.
Smelly Cat.
Curb.
Curb. I don't think Curb actually goes to Rutgers.
I think he does.
Did he graduate?
He might have.
He might. I feel like he didn't qualify for some reason. Like he graduated too long ago.
Maybe
yeah,
he doesn't go to
Rutgers is going to be one of the strongest teams.
Yeah,
undoubtedly.
for sure. And shout out to Matt.Zeb
for starting that whole thing.
Yeah, like again about talking about being a TO. Matt.Zeb just shows you that you could be the only TO in your scene.
Yeah.
And still have possibly the biggest scene.
Yeah, I mean, there's
in
a
the
period
world.
of time where New England, specifically Boston, was getting 90-person weeklies, which is insane.
Yeah.
You know, while other regions can't get 90 people for their, like, monthly.
Yeah. And the thing is, you know, if you have consistently hosted tournaments, especially in places that people can get to easily, like New York City, people get better.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
you know, you saw JSEX, you know, taking third at this tournament. I fully expect within the next year you're going to see people getting top 8 at Nebulous whose names you've never heard of before.
Oh, yeah, it's going to happen. And we've already had that happen a couple times. Well, he's not exactly a new player, but Tuna came out a couple weeks ago.
That's right.
And no one knew about Tuna. He used to play with PC Chris and the rest of the TFS crew, but he hadn't been playing in like 7 years. Came out and got like 5th at his like first tournament in years.
That's extremely similar to Nico, the Marth player.
Yep.
He didn't play for a while, but that dude is still super solid.
Yep, and he's just getting better now that he's coming out to stuff again.
And now I believe PC Kip has moved back to Port Chester.
Oh shit,
so
PC Kip's back?
They are playing together a lot.
That's awesome.
And I'm trying to start playing with them as well because I live about 10 minutes from Port Chester.
Nice. Yeah, man, you got to get PC Kip to come out here.
I'll try. And if you're in Tri-State and don't know about the scene, just join New York City Melee, NYC Melee Facebook group.
Yep. NYC SSBM.
That's a really good place. Is Tri-State also a group?
I don't think so.
I think NYC Melee might be.
Yeah, NYC SSBM is definitely the best place.
Yeah, especially in New York, it's the best place. You can find people from Westchester, Manhattan, the Bronx, Brooklyn.
We have a pretty nice index going on now of all the different regions. Oh, wow, beautiful tech.
You know, and the scene's extremely welcoming. You're gonna go what? Yeah, the scene is extremely welcoming. I actually just started this year. So, as someone who just started this year, it's extremely fun, and you may lose a lot, but it's okay.
Yeah. I mean, we always have new players in Nebulous. We love new players.
Yeah.
Come, play some games, get better. Talk to people.
Yeah, you can't get better if you don't play.
Yeah. That's what, the only thing that ever makes me mad is when I hear new players be like, oh, there's no point in me entering, I'll just lose.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, of course. You're new. You're gonna lose, but like everyone's got to start somewhere. You got to enter some tournaments and lose, and then you do a little better. You gotta keep grinding, man.
Some great examples of players who rose extremely fast because they put in that work, the Moon, Swedish Delight. Swedish, only after like a year of playing, got to a point where he was top 5 in Tri-State.
Yeah. He's ranked number 1 in New Jersey right now, I think, since Mewtwo King is no longer living there.
Yeah, I believe it's him and then Zhang.
Yeah, I think so.
But Zhang quit. So.
Yeah. Although Zhang may have unquit. Zhang quits and unquits a lot.
I hope so. I love Zhang.
I hope so too. Yeah, Zhang's the homie.
Zhang is actually the best person you'll ever meet.
Did you ever see? Yeah, Zhang is like the messiah. Like, Zhang like will stop mid-set to help an old lady cross the street. Did you ever see that thread? Someone posted a set from Zenith, and someone like was like, "Man, this Falco sucks. Like, he's not even doing shine pressure. Like, how could you lose it?" And then, like, everyone was just like, "Yo, I do not think you understand like what makes someone good at melee." Like,
yeah, that's funny. I was on Twitter, and someone was like, "How can you win Evo before learning how to shorten to Mango?" And I was just thinking, tech skill's not the only thing in this game that makes you good.
Yeah. People get too focused on pushing the buttons. You gotta know why you need to push the buttons.
Yeah.
Like, they were criticizing Zhang for, like, not lasering. It's like, yo, bro. Have you even seen Zhang's lasers? Zhang has the best lasers.
Bro, play against Zhang's lasers.
Bro, play against Zhang. They were like, oh, man, all he does is, like, up tilt. I'm like, yo, if you haven't played against Zhang's up tilt, you don't know what's good.
And wow. DJ 4-stocking the Moon right
DJ 4-stocking the Moon. Got a commentator jinx going on. Let's see if Moon can fix it. Reverse Nair.
I mean, I hope he does. I'm a Marth fan. I play Sheik currently, but Marth will always be my main in my heart.
Yeah, Sheik and Marth are very similar characters. You see a lot of people switch between them in terms of mains.
I want to get my Marth good for Spaceys mostly.
Yeah. Yeah, often when a Spacey counter picks me to FD, I wish I had a pocket Marth. Someday.
Someday, yeah.
Texas.
What are you talking about?
JV is from Texas. Oh shit, I think you're right. Alright.
Okay.
DJ Nintendo with a 3-stock. Tying it up at 1-1, I think?
I think so.
Yeah.
No. I think he won first game, too.
Oh, 2-1 DJ? Alright. Will DJ Nintendo win his first Nebulous? Oh yeah, he did win the first game.
But yeah, if, you can be bad and put in the work and get good,
I mean, Mewtwo King claims that he had no natural skill at this game, that all of it was just grinding.
I'm the same way. When I played my friends when I was little, I never won. I never shielded or rolled or anything.
All right, here's the dunk.
Yep. But once I learned about the scene, I just started, trying to get better. And the thing is, when you get better, you notice it. And it's super rewarding.
And it's super fun, too. The better you're playing, the more fun you're having. Like,
yeah.
People are like, I often hear, like, newer players be like, I don't know, like, it doesn't seem fun to, like, try that hard, to, like, put all that work in. Like, no, man, when you've put in a lot of practice and then you do the stuff you've been practicing in tournament, it feels amazing. Oh, my God.
Does. And even taking, like, stocks from really good players feels good.
Oh, yeah. Just having a close game against, like when I play Hacks, and, like, he used to just 4-stock me every game. And now, like, when I'm playing good, sometimes, I'll take him to last stock, or, like, I'll see that, like, I'll see the look of, like, oh, shit, like, I could lose this game. And, like, oh, man, it feels fucking great. Z's, where you at? You're at Mass Madness Champion Edition. You better win that shit.
You better.
Mewtwo King's not there. No excuses, bro.
Who's the second best player there?
Probably Thorn.
Thor?
Thorn. Falco main from Maine, I think. Maine or Mass. He was #1 ranked in the New England Power Rankings for a long time when KDJ wasn't playing.
Okay.
Now the top is any of the following 4 players.
Slocks.
No, Slocks is too inconsistent.
Ah.
All right, and Moon takes it. Congratulations to Moon winning his... Moon, is this your second or third Nebulous you won? Second Nebulous he's won. DJ, Moon and DJ taking first and second. taking a picture here with Fex.
Another really cool thing about Nebulous is that even though you would think that like Moon and DJ or Hacks always wins, we've had a lot of people win Nebulous.
So here's my short list of people who have won Nebulous. Ryan, the Moon, Reno, Hacks, G-Money won.
Soft.
Soft won a Nebulous?
No.
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 Who won the week that everyone was at Evo?
Nico.
Nico won, yeah. No. The Marth main
No,
Nico.
Nico the Marth.
Niko, yeah. So yeah, I mean, even though it's usually Hacks winning, we see a lot of variation, even top 3.
And
see ya, dude.
And that just shows you that people can put in the work and get better, even at top levels.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like we have the same top 3 every time. It used to be Hacks, Moon, DJ every single tournament, and we've had a lot more variation now that, we're getting these big turnouts.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to go pay people out.
Yeah.
Emil, it's been fun commentating with you.
You too, Jesse.